Hello! How's everybody doing tonight? I don't give a fuck anyways. So before I actually begin, I wanted to give out a couple of prizes to the first two people who can figure out what's wrong or totally right with my shirt. Anybody? Awesome. Come on! You got one? Another one? Another one, got two. Okay, two of you. You win the prizes. Okay? Okay. So, you get to be the upper dog, you get to be the lower dog. Have fun, okay? Let us know how it goes, okay? No, I actually understand that it might hurt somebody's sensitivity, so I just take the shirt off for the rest of the show, okay? Okay. What's up? What's wrong with you guys? Okay, so I'm Italian, born and raised, and my name is Diego. Now, how hard is that name? Diego. Do you find it hard to understand? No? No, because I lived for 4 years in Los Angeles. And every time I went to a coffee shop, you know, I ordered my coffee, and the lady asked for my name, you know, to write it on the cup. And I go, yeah, it's Diego. And she always said those 5 words. How do you spell that? What the fuck? I mean, I got my name spelled Diego, Diego, whatever. Never the right thing, right? I thought, what the fuck? We're in California. I mean, isn't San Diego in California? Just take San Diego, you remove San, that's my fucking name, right? Apparently it didn't work. But one day, I actually went to San Diego. Go to San Diego, yeah? Go to a coffee shop, you know, and I order my coffee. Can I get a single shot espresso, please? In case you don't know, a single shot espresso is the only thing we're allowed to drink in Italy. Otherwise, they take our citizenship away. No, no kidding. It's sad but true. So I order my espresso, and then the lady goes, "What's your name?" And then I look at her with a smile, like, you know, hey, I'm in the right place now. She's gonna nail it, right? So I look at her and say, hey, it's Diego. And she looks at me, how do you spell that? Personally, I spell it Z-Y-double-X, semicolon, 69. Forget about it, right, Bob? Well, as I said, guys, I'm Italian. I moved here in the US just about 5 years ago. I moved here, I realized you guys have all these Italian things. We don't have them. Italian beef, okay? Italian sausage. Somebody actually goes, Italian sausage. Italian wedding soup. That was particularly interesting. Italian wedding soup. We don't have a soup with meatballs in it. I mean, even if we had it, we probably wouldn't eat it. But for sure, we don't eat soup at a wedding. In Italy, actually, in fact, we only eat soup when we're sick. You know, I got some stomach aches and I gotta eat some soup. Yeah. And then, you know, I mean, all these things they don't exist in Italy. For example, pepperoni. Everybody thinks pepperoni is typical Italian thing, right? You go to Italy, guys, you go to a pizzeria, you order a pizza with pepperoni. You'll be very disappointed when you get a pizza with bell peppers on top. That's what it means in Italian. Pepperoni is bell peppers. It's completely useless trying to explain to the waiter what you actually want. Because first of all, the guy doesn't speak a single word of English. You know, you try and explain you want actually, you know, the salami, pepperoni, salami, he'll go, yeah, yes, signore, yes, no problem, no problem. He doesn't know what you think, what you're talking about. He has no idea what you're talking about. So probably come back with exactly the same pizza, where he took away the red peppers, and you can tell it's the same pizza, you just can see the holes from the red peppers. And he put green peppers instead, you know? And that's, you know, thank you, oh, welcome, signore, welcome. But, I mean, still you have this stereotype, apparently you still think we are like our grandparents were 50, 60 years ago, right? So, I mean, we're supposed to have this 5 pounds of mustache, you know, and chest hair. And we're supposed to have this, this 5 pounds of hairstyling gel in our hair, you know. You got this rigid structure, you can take it off at night, put it on the shelf, back in the morning, you know. I mean, it's not like that, it's not like that. I mean, we've changed, you know, the things that change. And then so we're supposed to be womanizers. We're supposed to have excellent, you know, sexual skills, you know, I guess some interesting love-making tools, right? Maybe that's where Italian sausage comes from, right? I was just thinking about it, yeah. Might be. And then, you know, the typical Italian character, you know, you see this guy in the street, and every single girl that passes by, he goes, "Ciao Bella," right? So what the fuck? I mean, it's not like that, or it's not like that anymore. Maybe it wasn't that in the 50s, you know, but now we're in 2010. Things have changed, people have changed, we have changed. We know better now. Hey Bella! No, seriously, I mean, there are a few things that are true about Italians. We do have a lot of hand gestures, and we use them all the time. So we can have a perfectly meaningful conversation without saying a single word, right? You can just use our hands, you know? Something like that, you know. But I mean, the thing is that every gesture has a meaning. So you've seen this many times, right? We actually do this single-handed. But does anybody know what this means? Nobody knows. You see, there's a meaning. This means what the fuck. I'm serious. This means what the fuck. And you just need this. You don't need to say it. People understand. You know. You look at some. But you cannot do this and smile. You know? People think you're dumb. Doesn't make any sense. So when you do this, you have to do a matching facial expression with it, right? So the what the fuck facial expression. You could go like. What are you talking about, man? What the fuck are you saying, man? And it's very convenient because you don't need to say it, right? You just do this facial expression and zap. That's it. And we have many more of these, so we can mix it up, you know, and really, an entire conversation without using our hands. And that's great. That's awesome because even if you're mute or deaf or American, you can still speak Italian. Okay, guys, that was my time. Thank you very much.